Y'all want to put the man in the wig. I ain't letting no preacher stand up. Ain't no ordained, anointed preacher gonna do that. Stand up with no man and preach in the wig. Stop it. Y'all doing this for the show. Y'all ain't worried about my son's soul. Please, I ask y'all to have Friday. I'm going to get a word, girl la. Whatever y'all want, girl la. I don't know him as that. I ain't taking that from his followers, from his crowd, none of that. Y'all can have that. Put him in the wig. The viewing is open for the public. Come see him. I ain't taking that opportunity from y'all. I don't want none of his followers, likes, none of that. The funeral Saturday. Put my son in the pot smoke, braids with a sharp tape, or afro for the last time. I ain't attending no funeral with my son that God gave to me as a boy in the wig. Looking on everywhere I scroll, I keep seeing my boy videos, and I came across a video. He was hiding behind McDonald's. You know what I'm saying? Like, saying he was running from the dude, and dude crazy, all this type of stuff. Everybody be asking where I was at and when this was occurring. Obviously, my son was smart enough. He wasn't gonna include me into all of that. Yeah, he wasn't gonna include me into all of that, cause he know what I'm gonna do. And he know what I was gonna do. At the same time, I was on pre-trial, so my kids know. They know how I'm in the street. I'm active. Yeah. But yeah, man, I got to get head out here and see if I can get some more stuff put together for y'all and get y'all some more information. The repast should be at the same spot. The Civic Center, everything is open to the public now. So it should be at the Civic Center. I know I talked to his mom and I told her she can have the Civic Center. I'm gonna see if they have the same setup, someone to come set it up for him or what. I don't know, but basically you're doing the same thing that I already had planned, but we still gonna get that figured out. I still haven't spoken to my daughter. Y'all know my daughter Destiny. Y'all get in touch with her and let her know Daddy still love you, and come see me so I can get you squared away for the funeral. Unblock me so I can send you the money or something. You know what I mean? But yeah, back to what I was saying. My son, he was probably just afraid to even reach out to me because, like he said, the dude know what I was gonna do. He know what I was gonna do. That's why he turned himself in. You know, I know who you is, so I ain't got to look for you. I know who you is. But God made it well. My son he wouldn't open up to me on that level right there. You know what I'm saying? Kids be like that. So. And the kids, y'all out there and y'all going through stuff like that, they'll talk to your parents, talk to your mother, talk to your father, talk to your friends. And friends, when y'all see stuff like that, that ain't funny. My son might have been doing that for content, but that's not funny. You know what I'm saying? That ultimately led to my son's death. So, you know what I'm saying, with that, I'm gonna call y'all back, man, because I get emotional even talking about my son. Y'all, it ain't no clout chasing, none of that, because I ain't onto that, though. You know what I'm saying? That's my son. I can talk about him. I can do that. I can share those memories. I can do that. But I'll call y'all back and let y'all know what's going on, man. Thank you.
I know Girl lalala is pissed the fuck off because it's too much going on. So basically, the daddy ended up having to wait, and he dressed up. He did the whole thing. Allegedly, it's supposed to be an agreement with the dad and the mom that the dad was gonna handle the funeral. He was gonna pay for everything that the people gave. You know, the money. He was gonna pay for everything. Whatever was left, the dad said he didn't want the money. He was gonna give it to the mama so her and her daughter can get somewhere to stay, get an apartment, get somewhere to stay. And she said, okay. He said he got to record it and everything. She agreed to, it's okay, go ahead, do what you gonna do, and, you know, give us the money for this, and that. It seemed like a whole money grab between the family. That's what the fuck is going on. This man, like I said, the first video, I agree with him saying that one day, you know, Girl lalala, you know, wear her wig and stuff, and the next day, this, you know, however he wanted her to leave. But at the same time, I was, you know, actually understanding where the mom and them was coming from, but it just seemed like they just want a whole bunch of money because now she got a problem, y'all. They said the mama went up there to the funeral home and tried to get the Girl lalala body moved to a cheaper funeral to try to get the money. When the man literally said he already recorded him saying what he was gonna do, and you said okay, like that's crazy. Like, and y'all wonder why we saying that some of us saying, you know, we agree with the dad. It's too much going on, like too much. It's about money. Y'all don't even give a fuck about no girl Lala. Y'all don't even care about the situation at hand. Y'all need to really just lay this girl to rest. Y'all worried about get some insurance money to get a motherfucking house and a car, and that's just crazy as hell. Because why the fuck y'all couldn't do this before this girl, you know, while she was living? You gotta wait till somebody passed to get some of the money. That's crazy. That it's really not even y'all's. It was for girl Lala for the funeral. I would have put every dime there was on the whole thing. I don't give a damn. I would have bought motherfucking horses and everything. Child, I hope the funeral the service goes well. Because he said it was supposed to be on December the 5th or something. But that's holding the body too long, y'all. The picture that I saw, she is literally turning freaking colors. Like, she is turning colors. Like, she's, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's, I don't know if I could put the picture on here because I don't want to get flagged for it. But y'all have to go to Facebook and type it in because it's up there. But this is crazy.